what's the best way to balance features and benefits when you're thinking about each tech marketing?
I think it's that marriage of back and forth, right? So situation, cause and effect, as opposed to trying to front load with one or the other. And making sure that, I think with this audience, it's key that there's two or maybe even three different buyers, and that why is going to change across those buyers. And so having that cadence and that message so that you are following some type of wave of here's the why, what it means to caregiver, what it means to adult child, what it means to end user, and here's how we solve for that explanation, and then go with another point instead of trying to bombard people with all of those points all at once, then they lose the connection or making the association between those two messages of here's features and benefits and here's what it's solving for, creating like a nice story. I think that's probably, storytelling is really big for this audience, and being able to build that story. You don't, lay out the last chapter all in the beginning. You got to build up to here's, where we're starting, here's where we're going, here's how we got here, here's, maybe, and even layer in like personal experiences, because we all have older adults in our lives that, we are caring for or looking for ways to make their life easier. Just earlier this year myself, I was catapulted into that situation of, oh my gosh, my parents live, 3 states away, and how am I going to help them with downsizing, and what tools and resources can I put in their hands to start making that easier, getting them to understand like, hey, you can look on Zillow. You don't have to come visit me every weekend to look at real estate, to start thinking about what you're looking for. And I think that there are a lot of platforms, technologies, things out there that were maybe developed for the broader audience, and they haven't thought about how we readjust our product to fit this aging market and how we cater to them. So you've got products, technology, services that were created specifically for age tech, and you've got others like the Apple example again that have a segment that now needs to focus on this audience because it's growing at such a rapid pace, and one that we've not seen in our lifetime.